Find something on the golf course. Be fun to see if he's going to have a day that we're going to talk about for a long time.
Well, there are 2 fairway bunkers there.
With a good wedge shot. Here up the hill. Oh, by the wayside with pars for both Matt and Tiger. You know how difficult this course is. You want to get the par 5s at least.
Fade.
I would absolutely.
It is, and certainly got to take it more to the left there, Karn, and holes playing a little bit longer for sure today.
A little Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch working today.
A lot of marks right now. We're getting high marks.
A lot of these players having marks from hitting themselves with the clubs.
Back into the wind. Boy, this headed right at it.
Even though that's off the edge of the.
And guys, he's on pace. I would do this myself. I need to shoot 9 under par. I'd be like, well, I just got to birdie 1 out of every 2 holes.
Just that simple.
I like how Mark worked out the math there.
18 divided by 2.
Yes, that's.
It's a little bit of a ridge, a little bit of a backstop you can use. It's coming in really high, a little right. The gallery's swelled, BK on Volmer. It is just up the road on Volmer, like you told me.
Go. Well, I'm glad you found it, Mark. And I
watch Tiger and then take a little hike at the Adventure Center. Tiger not wanting to visit the Adventure Center. A little cut left or right here to try to get up on top of the hill.
They're outside the fence. They're off the property, but it sure does sound nice, doesn't it?
141 yards, a little up the hill, back right hole location. Very dangerous to go long. Tough to get this ball close. This would keep him on pace, boys.
Stretch.
Oh. Birdie for Tiger. That is 1 every 2 holes.
And a little bit more manageable. Just hit some sort of an iron short of the fairway bunker. If you get it in the fairway there, then this front left hole location a little more accessible than the rest of the days.
That leads the field. Plus, I think Harry wants to see it.
Could he outplay the odds here? I think there's a chance.
Good shot.
Meanwhile, Tiger Woods trying to continue his great charge here on a Sunday. This up the hill again.
Oh, how does that not turn? Tiger has got to go left.
178 yards down the hill. Let's call it 173. Slightly downwind, so like 165-yard shot. This whole location out there in the open.
Keep turning. Keep turning.
Oh! Did you see him?
Give it. That was a really good putt.
These are right next to each other, kind of bizarre. So you're going to try to remedy that a little bit. Tiger, another good free-flowing golf swing, negotiating all the bunkers here.
Again, very similar to what we saw early on in the third round. Seems very
Part of the green just short of the hole. That's a little steeper. Kill it should be pretty good. This has to go though.
hang on.
Yeah, that just caught that little slope that Mark was talking about.
Yeah, his pace has been pretty good so far today. Of course, pace was okay, but just didn't move.
Did gorgeous iron shots, landed about 30 feet short of the hole, and roll on back there.
I'm not sure any hole, par 3, 280 yards would be a good hole, Colin.
Yeah, they stretched this one out. You can see there a big old green for a long par 3, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, this is fine with the way these...
Got a feel for distance.
Feels might be a little off on that one.
You get to see from his first putt since he left it short.
Solid stroke there.
I played her a few weeks ago, and tournament chairman Mike Bruni, who's a member, told me a little story about how the bunker far down on the left side, this tee wasn't that far back, but it was meant to be something that you couldn't carry. This ball headed way to the right. But that bunker way to the left was not meant to be carried. And there was a guy, I'm not going to mention any name, a tree that's about 100 yards in front of him. Hole being located in the back certainly helps this.
Yeah, I think it's one of the reasons he plays the golf ball he plays. Able to control it a little better than some of the harder ones.
He knew it jumped right off the bat.
Yeah.
Kind of a mini flop shot. A lot of great up and downs yesterday, and that was more of a flop shot stab. Really well done.
Yeah, that
Card. Well, I don't believe in the announcer's jinx, Colin. That looked like just a little...
More aggressive route. Tiger with plenty of distance to carry this left bunker is really the key. Launched it way up in the air.
And this is kind of where his struggles finding fairways yesterday in the back 9, and that will just be in the first cut of rough, but no, maybe a little unlucky. He was part of our featured group coverage that day. Coming off his only bogey of the day back at the 9th.
Right.
Yeah, Tiger missed the Tour Championship a year ago. He ended up 42nd.
Firm.
So this group will now move it and make... That looked like a good swing there, Colin.
Yeah, that's the foot. Oh, it's a nasty bounce.
A slight down slope, but a good lie in the rough here. Just land this thing over the bunker, maybe 10 on, and let it chase on back to the hole.
Kind of like that. Easy. What do you think? There you go. Right back on the train.
They could do it. This guy could be, but you guys bring up a good point. If there's a lot of other low scores there, maybe it'll be a little easier for everybody the rest of the day. It's just a layup here at the 12th. Just trying to hit it short of that bunker down the left side, aiming it right at the bridge. Time to hit a nice little bleeder cut into this right hole location. Of retirement. this, a tough one for Tiger. It's kind of uphill the first 40 feet and then back downhill at the very end. He just didn't quite get over that ridge. So it's very revealing for her and helpful as she watched me for many years. Tiger, the left or righter.
Well, that's a nice momentum-saving putt for Tiger. Still
A little right, 20 feet will kind of go down into a bowl, but Tiger needs to go flag hunting still.
Oh, he's doing it.
Good touch.
Nothing to lose.
And he kind of arches his back to kind of even things back out. This one, probably a ball outside right, should break a little right to left.
Yeah, I don't think he ever. One of the things with the back.
So it's a different look here for the back nine at Olympia Fields. Needs a good bounce.
He's missed this left a couple of times this week. And there you go. Not
He
missing.
needs to be aggressive if he wants to birdie all these coming in. He's got to push the limit there on that back hole location.
Yeah, no surprise to see him come up just a little short there.
Hill.
Ooh. Plenty of edges today. Plenty of good looks today.
Left to right and into here on the 15th. Great birdie opportunity. Really the best birdie opportunity coming home. He'll have a go at it from there.
He's been out of position on this hole all week also.
Anticipation of Tiger Woods. You just know he's going to hit a good shot. Oh, just a hair too much fade.
Almost. That would have been.
Plenty of green work with though up the hill. Certainly doable. Just caught a little heavy. But instead this for birdie after that tough lie in the bunker.
Oh boy. Well, and was never in a bad place. A rare lack and lapse in concentration there.
To where we want it this week. Certainly Mother Nature has played a part of that as well. But this was a lot of months of planning to get these surfaces firm like this. And then you just hope that Mother Nature cooperates.
Tiger.
And they have, so we've got to see plenty of bouncing golf balls this week. Aggressive again. The golf course this week, maybe at the very end. I think he'd like to be able to say that he shot in the 60s once, so it might be a little mini game for him.
It was 2 feet 10 inches at 15. Tiger on the tee at 17 as Mark Carnevale rejoins us. Oh, this is what happens.
There is right to left, but looks like he might find the same fate as yesterday, guys.
You can't do that, and he knows it. And that ball's in the creek. That bug kind of fooled us. Looked like a ball was bouncing, but it was.
It's 50 yards short of the green or so, so probably wants to land it maybe 10 yards or so short up through that neck and have it trickle up.
Oh my God.
Headed way left.
Which he also did yesterday.
Just trying to kill it in the rough and have it trickle up. Pretty much a very difficult position there to even get it on the putting surface. Looks like he's done that. Oh, a long putt there now for bogey.
He had 2 putts to beat his score.
Play though, and how spot on he was with so many shots, and then to flail a couple right on a hole where the penalty area is to the right. I mean, that's just the one place you can't miss it. A guy who is such a master of strategy to miss this fairway over to the right.
Well, it's an improvement upon yesterday.
Season's over. I mean, the good news, though, with the wraparound PGA Tour schedule, they can tee it up real soon once again.
Well, that was a very balanced golf swing right there.
Got worse before he hit a golf ball. Tiger at 18.
169, just a little bit of a hint of the breeze left to right.
Just snuck on there.
It's fun to watch.
Never really made some birdies, but a lot of those putts, so you just a bit off.
Best round of the week.